take a deep breath in. And as you breathe in a wonderful, calm feeling of tranquility and peace. And as you exhale, just allow feelings of tension and stress to feel like it's leaving your body in your outward breath, enabling you to feel deeper and deeper relaxed. As you breathe in and breathe out, I want you to use the power of your imagination to imagine a cozy, softly lit room, perhaps with a Christmas tree and Christmas decorations. As you look around the room, notice the gentle glow of Christmas lights that seems to create a warm, fuzzy, inviting atmosphere. And wherever you are in the world, here in your imagination, imagine outside the windows, snow is gently falling, blanketing the world in a serene white. Somewhere in that room, I want you to imagine, perhaps, near a fireplace, with the heat of the fire coming from the fireplace, imagine the most comfortable chair that's ever existed. Imagine you're in that room with those Christmas decorations. And I wonder what would happen if you imagine taking a seat in that comfortable chair, positioning your body in a way where you can truly relax. As you imagine sitting there on that comfortable chair, imagine closing your eyes and taking a deep breath in. You're filling your lungs with the warmth of the room, but also that feeling of festive energy. As you exhale, notice how easy it is to release any tension or stress. As you continue to breathe in and breathe out, focus on the very top of your head. And with each breath, feel a wave of relaxation gently washing over you, melting away any tension. And feel how wonderful it feels for this wave of relaxation to slowly move down to your forehead, releasing any of those muscles responsible for expressions like worry or concern. Breathe in and breathe out, and allow this peaceful feeling to flow down to your eyes. Feel your eyelids becoming heavy. Allow your eye muscles to relax deeply. And this comforting wave continues to cascade down your face, relaxing your cheeks, your jaw, letting go of all tension. Feel how good it feels to imagine this wave of relaxation moving from your face to your neck and your shoulders. And I want you to imagine any tension or stress in your neck and shoulders are like crystals of ice locked into your muscle tissue. But feel the warmth of the fire melting away all of that unnecessary tension. So feel your shoulders dropping, becoming loose and relaxed, as if a gentle weight has been lifted off them. breathing in relaxation, exhaling tension, and feel this wave of relaxation trickling down your arms all the way down to your fingertips. Feel each muscle in your arms, your hands, your fingers becoming soft, loose, and relaxed. As you take another deep breath in, feel the magic of the festive season going in through your nose, filling your lungs with a wonderful resource state. And as you exhale, the worry, the stress continues to leave as you imagine this wave of relaxation moving down your chest and back. Noticing that you can notice the release of tension, feeling it's easier to breathe even deeper than before, releasing any tightness, making it easier to breathe. Your chest feels open and light, filled with a sense of calm. The wave of relaxation continues down to your stomach as you let your stomach muscles relax completely, feeling a sense of relaxation and ease spreading throughout your body. Any tension there in the gut just feels to loosen and relax. And now focus on your hips, your thighs. Feel any tension loosening. Feel them sinking into relaxation, letting go of any tension with each breath you take. And this relaxing sensation flows down to your knees, your calves, all the way down to your ankles and feet, as you feel your legs becoming even more heavy, loose, limp, and deeply relaxed. As you start to enjoy this wonderful feeling of relaxation, finally imagine this wave of relaxation covering your entire body like a cozy, warm blanket. You feel completely relaxed and at ease, secure and safe in this comfortable blanket in the festive spirit of all the wonderful emotions you link to this time of year. Perhaps connection, perhaps gratitude, peace, or even joy. And in this state of deep relaxation, your mind is open and receptive. Here you can embrace the tranquility and happiness of all of the associations connected with this time of year. And I want you to think back, perhaps to a time in your childhood, or maybe just imagine the feeling of excitement of receiving your very first Advent calendar. Maybe a colorful image with 24 separate doors. Behind each door is a smaller image, a symbol that evokes Christmas. I want you to imagine this Advent calendar is in that same room with the Christmas decorations, the open fire, the feeling of coziness and relaxation. And I want you to acknowledge the idea that each of the 24 days in this Advent calendar will represent a powerful hypnotic suggestion to enable you to make positive, wonderful changes in your life. I want you to feel the anticipation as you imagine opening door number 1 and seeing the image of a snowflake. As you accept that each unique snowflake reminds you of your own uniqueness, celebrating your individuality this festive season. Imagine it's the next day and you open door number 2 and you see a candle. Not just an image of a candle, but an actual candle. And as this candle glows, feel the warmth of inner peace illuminating your heart, guiding you through the festive season. Imagine it's the next day. You open door number 3 of the Advent calendar and you see a gift box. Imagine unwrapping this gift and acknowledge the idea that this gift box contains whatever emotional resource you need most right now. Maybe it's inner strength, acceptance, joy, or perhaps something else. So as you open the gift box, feel a glowing energy that represents this emotion you need right now, transferring from the gift box right there to the center of your chest as you absorb this emotional resource. Now imagining that you're opening door number 4 and you're seeing a Christmas wreath. This wreath symbolizes the unending cycle of life, reminding you to cherish every moment and connection. Breathe in and breathe out and feel the wonderful feelings you're getting from this Advent calendar as you now open door number 5 and you see a star. Maybe the kind of star you would see up in the sky or perhaps on the top of a Christmas tree. And as the star shines brightly, feel your hopes and dreams for the future illuminate with clarity and purpose. It's time to open door number 6, and there is an image of a gingerbread house. I want you to imagine building this gingerbread house, decorating it with icing, just as you would construct the festive holidays with intention and joy, piece by piece. Then open door number 7 and see a Christmas tree. And just like this tree standing tall, feel yourself grounded, yet reaching high, adorned with the ornaments of your achievements. Breathe in and breathe out and feel so wonderful. As you now open door number 8, and you can see sleigh bells. The jingle of sleigh bells brings a rhythm of cheer and lightness to your steps. And throughout the festive season, whenever you hear the wonderful sound, maybe in a song, maybe on the radio or on TV, the sound of sleigh bells will make you feel cheerful, light and happy. As you open door number 9, you see a large cup of hot chocolate. imagine sipping the hot chocolate with real chocolate from cocoa, and feel the warmth of comfort and contentment spread throughout your entire being. The feeling of relaxation that was already there is now amplified even more. As you imagine opening door number 10, you then see mistletoe. And under this mistletoe, you will embrace love and connection, really cherishing those who touch your life and make your life better because they're in it. As you open door number 11, you see pristine ice skates. And then briefly imagine that you're gliding on ice, that you can move with grace and confidence through any challenges this season. You start looking on the advent calendar for door number 12, and then finally you see it. And as you open the door, you see holly. As you admire the holly's resilience through winter, and it reminds you of your own strength and enduring spirit. Door number 13 has a Christmas ornament. And think of all the ornaments around your home over the festive season. And perhaps each ornament represents a cherished memory, as you feel gratitude for the variety and memories you have in your life. As you open door number 14, you see a snowman. Perhaps it reminds you of a memory of when you built a snowman. And just as you can build a snowman by rolling the snow together, adding a scarf, a carrot for a nose or a hat, you're able to craft your festive season with joy, creativity, and the magic of the moment. You then open door number 15, and you see Santa's hat. Imagine putting it on. Wearing this Santa hat, allow a sense of playful generosity to fill your heart. Perhaps you can even imagine laughing like Santa would, filling your entire body with a feeling of generosity and joy. You then open door number 16 and you see a fireplace. The same fireplace perhaps that you can see in that room just in your imagination, as you bask in the glow of tranquility and rest, and the heat of the fireplace recharges your spirit and continues to melt away any tension. You then scan the advent calendar for door 17, and when you open it, you see a Christmas stocking. This stocking is brimming with surprises, and it symbolizes all of those unexpected blessings that are coming your way. It's now time to open door 18, and you see a reindeer. And just like the reindeer soaring through the sky, you feel the freedom and exhilaration of embracing this holiday spirit. And behind door 19 is the Christmas flower, the poinsettia. Those vibrant red colors inspire you to embrace the festive season with passion and enthusiasm. Behind door 20 is a gift tag. And as you read this gift tag, you remember the importance of personal connections and heartfelt messages as you truly accept the idea that it is genuinely the thought that counts. Behind door 21 is a snow globe. Imagine shaking it, and as the snow settles in the globe, find clarity and calm in the midst of seasonal bustle and mayhem. Behind door 22, you see Christmas lights. And those twinkling lights remind you that even small sources of joy can illuminate the darkest nights. Behind door 23, you see an angel. And just like an angel at the top of a Christmas tree, rising above, I want you to float over your life over the holiday season, giving you a sense of perspective and grace to make incredible decisions over the next few weeks. And behind the final door, door 24, is the Christmas Eve night sky. And as you imagine it is Christmas Eve, looking at the night sky, feel a sense of wonder and that childhood excitement of wondering what Santa may bring the next day. Allow these wonderful feelings to amplify and feel a sense of growing excitement, wonder, and gratitude expand to every cell of your body. As you put the Advent calendar down, you realize it's time to leave this place, but taking all the wonderful feelings with you, acknowledging that the room, the decorations, the Advent calendar, and the fireplace are all just thoughts within thoughts, ideas within ideas, dreams within dreams. As you now return to the present, taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. You then wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, feeling connected to the present moment, as I now count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. You will awaken feeling a childlike feeling of wonder and excitement, looking forward to the festive days that lie ahead. Starting to count. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake.